So I've had a revelation. I've spent most of my life being what most people would call an extrovert. You know, I do love people. I love hanging out with people. I'm one of those people that would go to 4 parties in one night back in the day. My jobs are pretty much all about being around people, and I've always been someone who got a lot out of spending time with others. So if you were to ask me, I would always say, I've never understood the silent retreat. Like, why would you go off and like sit in silence by yourself for ages? It's not that I don't appreciate like, you know, reflection and all that, because that's part of what I teach people. But I don't think I've ever really been conscious that I needed that kind of space. See, my favorite holiday, as I would have told people many, many times, is going to the Shangri-La Hotel in Sydney. It's my favorite hotel. It's in my city, so it's really easy. So probably secretly, I was like finding the simplest way to not have to go far away and not have to spend lots of money. There is the Asian in me that kind of balks at any kind of price tag. And so I'd go to Shangri-La and I'd book myself this hotel room and I'd sit there and I'd be like, but I'm still in the city and I'll still do lots of fun things. And you know what? I would never actually leave the room. And now I've been contemplating this concept of remoteness and what it really means. And I have to admit, I think perhaps I was trying to be the cranky old man in the log cabin on the shaggy outcrop. I was trying to be that person who was getting away from everything. I mean, I told myself it was in a nice hotel in the city where I'd do lots of fun stuff. But actually, I was creating a space where I was giving myself permission to remove myself from anything that was part of my normal life, from the home where I have responsibilities, remove myself from feeling obliged to answer the phone or take text messages or check my email. Not because I couldn't, but I kind of would be like, oh, but this is just a couple of days off. And it would be the place where I would actually feel better. But I have a feeling I have been a little bit too immature in that sense to ever be able to admit that I might desperately want to be that cranky old person just saying, get away. I just want to be on my own. I want to be as remote as humanly possible. I think I'm kind of getting used to the idea. Cranky nay.